Four-wheel drive ATVs really put the all-terrain in all-terrain vehicle to the test. These machines can experience dry, dusty hardpack, mud, sand, and gnarly rocks all in one single ride. Building a tire that can excel in any one of these environments is a challenge, but building a tire that can perform in all of them is an even bigger undertaking. For years, Kenda Tire's Bear Claw has been their do-it-all multi-condition tire. With big 4x4 ATVs getting larger and better performing all the time, Kenda went back to the drawing board, developing the next generation of Bear Claw tire, the Bear Claw HTR. The new Bear Claw HTR looks quite different from its predecessor. A new tread pattern puts more rubber on the ground. Vertically longer center row knobs and slightly closer spaced outer rows are designed to help reduce tread-induced vibration on hard-packed trails, where its dimpled knobs increase the number of biting edges for improved traction. For performance in the slop, the tread depth was increased from 14.5mm on the original Bear Claw to 21.5mm on the HTR. The new tread pattern is claimed to be self-cleaning. Every other row of knobs combines at the tire's shoulder area, providing increased traction in mud-filled ruts. The HTR features a radial construction, known for enhancing ride quality, control, and even traction in some instances. A gnarly 8-ply rating is sure to make them puncture resistant. This tire was developed specifically for ATV applications, lacking the higher load rating of Kenda's UTV tires. They should perform fine for side-by-side trail riding, but may not be ideal for work applications where your UTV is subject to carrying extremely heavy loads. We recently mounted a set of Kenda Bear Claw HTRs to a custom set of no-limit wheels and bolted them up to one of our favorite sporty 4x4 models, the Yamaha Grizzly 700. Kenda was out of the stock 25-inch tire sizes at our time of testing, so we went with a set of 26/9/12 fronts and 26/11/12 rears. We played around with the tire pressure, feeling that around 4 pounds provided a good balance of ride quality and handling. The 26-inch tires were actually a couple of inches taller than the stock tires. This enhances ground clearance a bit for those who ride in deep ruts, but they raise the machine's center of gravity a bit, something those who ride on highly off-cambered trails might not like. We'd suggest going with the tire size that best suits the environment you most often ride in. The Bear Claws provided an instant noticeable improvement in ride quality over the stock tires. Little bumps like small roots and creek rocks are notably dampened. Cruising along, they make the Grizzly 700's already plush ride even more pleasant. The sizes we tested weighed 23.51 pounds front and 31.44 pounds rear, perhaps a bit heavy for smaller bore 4x4s. Their larger diameter and heavier weight slightly detracted from the Grizzly 700's acceleration. Traction remained predictable wherever we took them. In our sometimes rocky, sometimes muddy creek bed, we never caught the HTRs looking for traction. Steep creek banks were easily climbed, whether they were dry on our first pass or slick and slimy after a dozen passes. We did notice a small amount of wheelspin on wet, slippery hardpack, but nothing serious. In spite of their larger size and added weight, the big Grizzly could still break the rear end loose in turns if we wanted to slide it around. We have tried other do-it-all tires that enhance traction to the point that they take the fun out of the ride. The HTRs enhance traction while maintaining the fun factor somewhat. Thanks to their massive 8-ply rating, we had no issues with flats. We'd expect these tires to last quite a while, as long as you don't ride on concrete or on rock-hard terrain a majority of the time. Based on our experience, if your machine comes with 25-inch tire stock, we'd stick with that size for the best balance of traction, handling, and performance for general trail use. The Kenda Bear Claw HTRs perform as promised. They seem to work well in nearly any terrain, with perhaps just a hint of bias toward intermediate to soft conditions. If your favorite trail takes you through all types of terrain, the Bear Claw HTRs would be a good tire choice. For more information on the Kenda Bear Claw HTR or their full line of ATV and side-by-side tires, log on to kendausa.com.